So in 2021, LG Mobile was closed, but they promised that their latest devices will receive support up to Android 13. And a lot of people didn't believe it. A lot of people didn't believe it. But here on this YouTube channel, I've been making detailed videos talking about everything I know about LG. Look, I don't work for LG. I just report the information from communities that I'm in, and I'm a diehard LG fan. So I've been talking about the roadmap of the LG V60 and other LG devices for a very long time. And I made a video not too long ago that Android 13 was in beta for the LG V60 and it's bound to get released very soon. Well, you know what? We are here. March of 2023. My LG V60 just received Android 13. That's what I'm talking about. Android 13, baby. This is my T-Mobile model. But let's go on and talk about it, right, in this video. And I mean, LG didn't hold back. They didn't hold back. So let's have some fun. Sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So Android 13 is on my T-Mobile LG V60 as promised by LG with the latest security patch, which is March of 2023. Now, as far as AT&T, Verizon, that may be another story. AT&T, I've made videos about AT&T. I'm gonna discuss that later on in this video. So it's a lot of new stuff here. And you know what? I'm gonna make a bunch of videos showcasing everything that I see and I find on the LG V60. But in this video, we gonna celebrate. And I'm gonna talk about 5 things that's either new or it's got better. So let's talk about it. First, performance. I gotta talk about performance, baby. Listen, LG have pulled some magic, right? I mean, with every update, I'm getting blazing fast performance from app opening, browser through the OS, smoother animations, smoother gameplay, and much more. I mean, listen, this update makes your LG V60 feels like a current device of 2023. Listen, I stand by that because that's how good the performance is on this device. And yes, this is a huge performance update for me. So one of the things that I didn't like about the LG V60 was the fingerprint scanner. It was the slowest fingerprint scanner that I had. Sometimes I just went on and I just used the code to get in. But with Android 13, LG has pulled a miracle in fixing the fingerprint scanner. Now, I can't believe that this happened, right? So now the fingerprint scanner here is so good. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that the fingerprint scanner is I mean, just absolutely great here, right? And listen, I could not get the fingerprint scanner to work not one time before this new update, and now it's working 100% of the time here, which is great. Now, it's not the fastest, but I'm gonna tell you, going from what it was before to where it is now, I will accept this. I don't know what kind of miracle LG did to fix the fingerprint scanner on the LG V60, but I am super impressed overall on what LG have done here with the LG V60. All right, so here it is. Let's go down and talk about some of the unique features that I found with Android 13 on the LG V60. Let's hold press on your home screen, and now you got the icons at the bottom. Now, you had this on Android 12, but look like we may have an addition here with app trash. Not sure if that was there before, but if it was there, I didn't notice it, but it's here now. And let's go to wallpaper and themes. One of the things that I like about this is look at these beautiful wallpapers here, right? So look like you got some good wallpapers here with Android 13, with LG Store here that you can download. Now, some of these wallpapers may be with the Android 12 update, and some of these may be some new wallpapers, but I mean, these are absolutely beautiful wallpapers here that's available for free for downloading if you want to download some new wallpapers. Also, you have a always on display wallpapers here, which is really nice. So if you want to put some always on display wallpaper here, it's available now on the LG V60, which is absolutely beautiful here. It's all blacked out with some nice little animations here. All right, so here it is, always on display. And if you want to go to icons, you could go to a icon pack if you want to change the stock icons to anything that you want. Now that's available right here, available. Boom. And if you want to theme out your LG V60, now the theme store has buku themes in here that you could customize your LG V60 to the fullest. So if you want to change everything from the icons to the always on display to theming your whole device, it's available here in wallpapers and themes. Okay, so let's talk about battery life. Me having Android 13 for the first 24 hours, it's like the Energizer Bunny. It keeps going and going and going. Look, the LG V60 already had one of the best battery life that I have in my arsenal. And listen, I got over 200 phones. And when I call this the best, that's the best out of 200 plus phones, almost the best out of 200 plus phones, right? With the latest update, man, that's what I'm talking about. Almost 200 phones and it got better. And lastly, let's talk about cameras. But you know what? Let me show you how good the cameras are. So check this out. So the camera image quality is better on Android 13. And what you just saw was everything that I took in 24 hours after I got the update. So yes, it's a whole lot better. Okay, so this is the best update for the LG V60. But you know what? As you know, nothing is perfect. So let's talk about the cons. First, this device is still on wideband L3. All right, so one of the things that concerned me when I received the Android 12 update on my LG V60 is that I had lost the ability of having wideband L1. Right now, the device is on L3. Even with the new Android 13 update, I have wideband L3. So why is that concerning to me? Because right now, even with the update, I am at wideband L3. So what this does, it tells, Netflix and other, movie sites that this device doesn't support that type of security for video playback. Now, this device was at L1, but it dropped down to L3. But I want to show you something. I don't know if this is a concern that y'all guys need to be concerned about, right? Listen, let me go on to show you guys a movie here. And I'm going to have both devices here. I have the LG Velvet, all right? Let me go and wipe that down. LG Velvet here. This has L1, all right? So let's go and look at the differences here. And I'm gonna tell you that I think this may be a software issue or something, and I don't think it's a big deal. I'm gonna tell you, I don't think it's a big deal. And I wanna show y'all guys this. This is going to be both devices playing Netflix. Now, don't get me wrong. Netflix is seeing this device as a L3 device, right? And this is a L1 device. But I want y'all guys to see the difference in quality, if you can see the difference in quality, all right? And one of the things that we just have to understand, look at this, right? And I'm gonna tell you, I don't see no differences in quality. Look at this. Do you see any drastic differences in quality? Because if there's a difference in quality, looking at both of these displays, you let me know down in the comments below. I don't see no difference. I think looking at the LG V60, it looks hella sharp. It looks really good, nice and detailed. I can't tell the difference between both of these. Look at that. Can you see a difference in screen quality with the LG V60 and the LG Velvet? you talk about L1 versus L3. I am not seeing it. Not at all. And lastly, there was no updates to desktop mode. I would like to see some changes with background wallpaper and customization, organization of the apps or something like that. But unfortunately, there was no update to desktop mode on the LG V60. You know what? That's all the kinds that I have. That's all the kinds that I have on the LG V60. So let me say this to everyone that's looking for visual changes, such as icon changes and other things, right? First, this is LG's UI, which has been the same for years. I didn't expect that LG would make a complete overhaul of the UI. This is why they have the LG theme store, the icon store, the always on display store, right? That you can make all the customizations you want. All you got to do is hold press on the home screen, go to wallpapers and themes, and go to the theme store, baby, and go to the icon store and change all the icons of shapes and sizes that you want. But listen, don't make no mistake about it. This is not a Google Pixel. So if you was looking for stock Android 13, sorry, you're not getting stock Android 13 on this device. But this is Android. All you got to do is go to the App Store and download the Pixel Launcher if you want your LG V60 or your LG Velvet or any LG devices to run like a Pixel. So there it is. But you know what? It's celebration time. All right, guys. So welcome to the celebration. Right? Android 13 as promised. Listen, I've been making a lot of videos leading up to Android 13. I'm a huge LG fan and I brought out the best for this celebration. Let's go to celebrate Android 13 on the LG V60. Oh yeah. So one of the things I do want to discuss at this portion of the party here, let me get a little sip. Oh yeah, is that if you have AT&T, and I know a lot of these questions will come up. If you have AT&T, if you have to have active service with an active SIM in order to get these updates. Plus, we don't know when AT&T would deploy the updates. Look, T-Mobile has been a very good partner with LG to deploy updates, timely updates, which is a very good thing. Now, if you're on Verizon Wireless, I don't believe you have to have active service or you have to have an active SIM. And so I don't know when Verizon will push out that update for the LG V60. This is the T-Mobile variant, and T-Mobile has been very good updating their devices. All right, so another thing that a lot of people may ask is, man, why do I love the LG V60? Why do I love LG devices, period, right? And one of the reasons why is because they are phenomenal devices, especially when it comes down to battery life, cameras, displays, and everything else in between. Plus, in 2023, you're looking at the price point. Listen, you could get this device sometimes on Amazon for under $200. I would leave product links on my website if you want to pick this device up. Listen, one of the things that you might want to consider if you're going to pick up an LG V60, right, is the dual display. I also have links to the LG V60 and the dual display on my website. I will leave that link down in the description below. So one of the questions is, what's next for LG, right? I mean, they got Android 13, it's up to date, it has March security patches. What's next for LG? Listen, in 2023, you find, right? Let's reminisce the moment today. Let's enjoy the moment today and not worry about next year. Let's worry about today. And I think, you know, in 2023, you're gonna be fine if you got an LG V60. Think about this, right? We have devices like Galaxy S23 Ultras and all these other devices, right? And they cost $1,200, $1,300, $1,400. And you could get this device right here, baby, for, you know, $170, $180 and have fun. So this is the party, right? The celebration of Android 13 on the LG V60. All right, listen, I will leave all product links down in the description below. Come on, party with me. And yeah, you got your LG V60. Go ahead on and get Android 13, baby. All right. This is Eric the Tech Preacher from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the LG V60, Android 13, baby, in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.